What's up, y'all? It's your boy Zaya. I am back with another video. I hope you guys had a very great Merry Christmas, honestly. And I had one too. I think I had a pretty good Christmas this year. And honestly, I hope that you guys had a very good one too. Now, last video I did, it was concerned about the Infinity War trailer. And I want to talk more about Infinity War. First of all, I will say, not only do I think Infinity War trailer was the best trailer of this year, I think it's one of the best of the decade. Shoot, I would make it. It's one of the best trailers I've ever seen. It was a great trailer. I loved it. I loved how they opened up with the whole Nick Fury speech, and the different Avengers were saying it. I loved how they showed the battle in Wakanda, Captain catching the sphere and shit like that. Well, the spear and stuff like that. Why did I say it sounded like I said sphere, but it's really spear. And the whole score and the charging shot of them running into battle, I just loved it. It was just so amazing. It's one of the best trailers I've ever seen. It's not the best superhero trailer. The Dark Knight still holds that crown with Hans Zimmer's score and Heath Ledger's Joker like laughing and something like that. And it was just, The Dark Knight holds the record. But back to Infinity War. I want to discuss about it a little bit. First things first, one of the things I loved from, my favorite things from the trailer was, probably the running shot of them running into battle and Falcon and War Machine in the background while you had Hulk running in the background. I love that shot. That shot was just amazing. There was a post on Instagram where we got news about how Falcon, Black Widow, and Captain will have like this fight scene with this big major fight scene, and with somebody who's related to Thanos. I forgot her name, but I want to say it's one of Thanos' daughters. I don't. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's somebody that's related to Thanos. And I also saw that shot in the trailer, and I'm ready for that. I'm ready for this Wakanda battle. I want it to happen in the movie. Like, I want this Wakanda battle to be so big in the movie. I want it to be the biggest thing in the movie. I want this Wakanda battle to be great. What else did I like? The Hulkbuster, that was cool. The Spider-Man, Spider senses and stuff like that. I love that. It's good to see Doctor Strange. Good to see Thor, the Guardians at the end. Gosh, that was amazing. This is about to be, if not the biggest movie of the year, one of the biggest movies of 2018. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this movie. It's going to be number one in my top 10 anticipation, well, anticipation list, honestly. I'm going to make a top 10 anticipated films of the year. And I'm sorry I spoiled it, but I can't resist it. It's going to be a great film. Whoever says that this movie's not going to be good, I'm willing to hold up a great argument for that, or debate. So, some things I want to discuss. I want to discuss some things about the movie. One of the big things I really want to discuss is who's going to die. And that's been going on a lot lately. People debating about who's going to die. This person's going to die. This person's going to die. Vision, Iron Man, Captain America. Honestly, though, I don't think anybody big is going to die in Infinity War. If there's anybody that's going to die in Infinity War, it's probably going to be Nebula. Now, Avengers 4, okay, yeah, I can see Captain dying at the end of Avengers 4. But honestly, though, it's not going to be anybody. And if it is, they're probably going to be resurrected. Like, I don't think they're going to kill Hawkeye. Even though, okay, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Falcon, and all the other Avengers who really don't have a superpower, they are vulnerable to Thanos. Because, I mean, come on, this is Thanos we're talking about. Thanos, he's pretty powerful. They are vulnerable, but an Avengers member is most likely going to die because in Avengers 4, the beginning of it is going to be a funeral scene, but then again, we don't know who the funeral scene is going to be about. It could be Tony Stark's parents' funerals or funeral. It could be. We don't know, but I have a feeling that no original Avengers member is going to die permanently. Now, Captain, he can probably die and be resurrected, but it wouldn't shock me if Captain America died or Vision. But Tony, I don't think Tony's gonna die. I don't think Hulk's gonna die. I don't think Thor's gonna die. Loki, yeah. Nebula, yes. Um, I don't think they're gonna die. I don't even think none of from the Guardians are gonna die. And if they do die, they could be resurrected because they're making another Guardians of the Galaxy, like how Groot. That's another thing. Marvel has a real knack for killing off characters, but resurrecting them or bringing them back to life or making it so that they weren't really dead, like Nick Fury, Groot, or Pepper. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Pepper was dead, but she wasn't. Avengers: Age of Ultron, one character died, and but honestly though, I've been hearing some theories about how like the only reason why he died is because they were having conflict with 20th Century Fox because of Quicksilver. Because Quicksilver was the one that died in Avengers: Age of Ultron. That was Wanda, aka Scarlet Witch's brother. And so what happened was the theory I've heard is that because they had conflict with 20th Century Fox Quicksilver in the film that came out the year before Avengers: Age of Ultron was X-Men: Days of Futures Past, and that they had a Quicksilver, and they were having conflict. So I think that, and people were talking about like the writers had to write the guy Quicksilver off dead, so there won't be any conflict. And honestly, I believe that could be true. But honestly, though, Age of Ultron was supposed to be a dark movie. It really wasn't a dark movie until like the last battle. But even the last battle had a share of laughs, and I honestly couldn't take Ultron seriously until the last battle. Really, I really couldn't. Like, is Infinity War really going to be taken seriously? Like, are we going to take Infinity War pretty seriously, or is it going to be another MCU film that has a bunch of laughs and has an intimidating villain, but it just has a bunch of laughs and it's not really that dark? Because the trailer could mislead you. Like with Civil War, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Rhodey was gonna die. Like a part of me thought to myself, "Oh, junk, Rhodey, he about to die," but he didn't die. And I'm not saying I wish he was dead. It's glad that he's alive. He's alive to see Infinity War and fight with Infinity War. And in the shot, he was flying along with Falcon. But what makes me puzzled is that the MCU, they're not dark to where like DCEU where they kill off a bunch of characters or when they kill like a bunch of important characters, like how they killed off Superman or like how they killed off Diablo in a Suicide Squad. They're not, or how they killed off uh, um, Trevor, Steve Trevor from Wonder Woman. It's like not every single movie that they do where they kill off like a main character and like the main character stays dead. Not every movie. Even Civil War, nobody died. Iron Man, nobody died. Well, actually, technically, yeah. But the point I'm trying to make is that they don't like. I don't think they're gonna be killing off a bunch of characters. They're not like that. Now that's DC. Like DC would be that kind of franchise where they start killing off a bunch of characters because they're dark. They're dark like that. I mean, they really are. But I don't think a lot of characters are gonna be killed off from Infinity War and Avengers 4 combined. I don't think it's gonna happen. And if they kill Hawkeye, I don't think Hawkeye's gonna die. I really don't. Because honestly though, someone make the argument saying that he should have died in Age of Ultron. But I don't think he's gonna die. Because it would be too dark. We know his character, he has a family, and he's been contemplating whether he should retire or not. I don't think Hawkeye's gonna die. I don't even think Tony Stark is gonna die. A bunch of people are saying Tony Stark. It wouldn't shock me if Tony Stark died, but he's not gonna die. I don't think he's gonna die. Why would Tony Stark die? Like, I understand he was the founder of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Well, yeah, and I understand that he was the first to be introduced in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I understand he's been there the longest. But honestly, though, that doesn't mean that he should die, or he is going to die. I don't think if there's anybody going to die, like I said earlier, it's going to be either Vision, it's going to be Nebula, or did I say somebody else? Captain. Yeah, Captain. It's probably going to be them. But I've been hearing earlier about how Vision, how they're talking about is Vision really going to die? And I've also been talking about that earlier. I saw a website about talking about how is Vision really going to die? And honestly, though, it wouldn't if somebody did die in Infinity War, it wouldn't shock me if they were resurrected in Age of Ultron. I mean, I keep saying Age of Ultron, Avengers 4, Avengers 4. I keep saying Age of Ultron. Wow. But I cannot wait. This is going to be such a great cast. Personally, though, I don't like predicting who's gonna die. I just like to see how the movie plans out. And I am serious about this movie. Like, I'm gonna, when the tickets are on sale, I'm gonna order them because I don't have time for going there and going for sold out tickets. Okay, I'm gonna watch this movie. If not the premiere night, like on that Thursday, I'm gonna watch it the next day on Friday because I cannot wait for this movie. It's gonna be so big. Whoa, I cannot wait. The cast. I love the cast. Thanos. That was probably one of the only things I didn't like about the trailer is how they changed Thanos. I don't like how they changed Thanos. But honestly, I don't care anymore. I mean, it kind of affected me because he did look weird. Another thing I didn't like about the trailer, well, not that I didn't like, but I just was puzzled. Like it wasn't a problem, but it was something I think that could have been improved. I wish that Hawkeye was in the trailer. I didn't see Hawkeye in the trailer. And Ant-Man, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I saw Ant-Man in the trailer, but since he's coming out with his own movie after Avengers: Infinity War, I'm not really too affected. And one more thing I want to talk about is that they're talking about how the directors are kind of teasing a little bit about how Thanos, in the first 5 minutes of Infinity War, is going to really show you of how Thanos is the baddest MCU villain that we will ever have. And honestly, though, what is he going to do that's so bad? What is he going to do? And I think I know what he's going to do. I think what's going to happen is that some people are talking about he's probably going to attack New York. No, I don't think they would attack New York in the first 5 minutes of Infinity War. I don't think they're going to do that. I mean, it's an understandable theory. It's not a dumb theory. Like, if y'all think that, it's not a dumb theory. I'm not saying that y'all theory is dumb. It's just, I don't believe it. I think what's going to happen is that they're going to have a flashback showing Nebula and Gamora fighting each other. While in the meanwhile, Thanos is trying to find the Infinity Stone, and while he's trying to find it, he's also observing Nebula and Gamora fight. Actually, no, scratch that. He's not trying to find the Infinity Stones. He's looking at them fighting, and what's going on is that Nebula loses because if you watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Nebula was talking about every time I lost, he would always take away a body's part of mine and replace it with some kind of mechanical robot. So she's basically a cyborg. And so I think what's going to happen is she's going to lose that one fight and he's going to just mess her up and punish her. Like, he's going to mess her up. I love it how all of these movies are, all the movies from 2008, I grew up with this franchise, all the movies from 2008 to now are just leading up to this film. And one more thing I want to talk about before I end this video is people who can defeat Thanos. In the comics, Thor has defeated Thanos, and Drax has too in certain comics. But in the movie, there's only a couple people I think that can probably I wouldn't say kill Thanos just like that in a fist fight, but probably could put up a good fight against Thanos. Like Hulk, I think Hulk can put up a good fight against Thanos. Can he kill him? I'm not gonna say he will kill him, but I think he could put up a good fight against him. Also, Hulkbuster. I think the Hulk, because the Hulkbuster was designed to defeat the Hulk, and the Hulk can put up a good fight against Thanos. And Thanos also tries to avoid conflict with Hulk because he knows how powerful Hulk is. Um, Other than that, Scarlet Witch, yeah. Doctor Strange, if he has that, actually that little necklace that he had, I forgot what it was called. He returned it, so to where it belongs. So I don't know if he would able to kill Thanos. I don't know. That was back in the movie Doctor Strange, and also too, I think he returned it back. I don't think he has it anymore. I think he returned it back. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah. Who else can defeat Thanos? Well, Captain, I don't know about that. No, probably not. Like defeat him one on one. Now, can he hold him off? Probably. But if there were, if it looked at like that Iron Man was getting his behind whooped in the trailer. So I don't even know if Captain would do something like that. Honestly, based on the trailer, we didn't even see Captain go and like meet up with Thanos. So I don't know. But yeah, it's if the Avengers are gonna beat Thanos, they gotta collaborate. They gotta collaborate. It's not. It can't be a one-on-one unless it's like a few like Thor, Vision. I don't know. Scarlet Witch, or Hulk, or um, Drax. Now I'm basing some of this off of the comics, but in the movies, I don't know. But those are the characters I think that could probably put up a good fight or hold him off while they play a strategy to kill him. But yeah. Basically, closing this video, I'm so excited for Infinity War. It's going to be one of the biggest films of the year, if not the biggest film of the year, probably of the decade. And I really hope it is the best Avengers film. And I hope that Avengers 4 will be better than Infinity War. That and Infinity War is better than the original Avengers. And it just gets better and better after each one comes out. I hope it's like that. And I just cannot wait. I'm just counting down the days. And also, speaking of big movies, I am coming out with awards predictions because it's award season. The Critics' Choice, SAG Awards, Golden Globes, Grammys. I will be coming out with my predictions. And well, okay. And I'm sorry, my sister's doing something, talking somebody. But I will come out with those videos. Actually, matter of fact, I want to start off with the Critics' Choice right after this video. After I'm done with this video, I'm going to do another video about the Critics' Choice Award. But yeah, this is going to be a great movie. I feel it in my gut. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment below of your opinions about Infinity War. Do you think it's going to be great? Do you think it will be the best movie in the MCU? Do you think it will be better than the original Avengers? What is your favorite MCU movie? As a matter of fact, and I'll also do that, my top 10 favorite MCU movies and superhero movies. I also will come out with a video of that. And also, one thing I want to talk about before I end this video, they were talking about how Thanos might be the best villain in the MCU. I think he would really have to be that freaking great because I still think to this day Loki is the best villain in the MCU and nobody has really overcame him because one, they're either killed off or they just weren't better. The only person I think that was closely better, well, just as good as Loki, was Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming. Obadiah from Iron Man, I think that's how you... Obadiah, I think that's his name. From Iron Man, the first one, he was good. The villain from Winter Soldier was good. I forgot his name. God, what is his name? I forgot his name. Crap, I gotta remember it later. God help me. And Winter Soldier is such a great movie. How did I forget his name? But he was good too, but I didn't think that he was better. I still think Loki is the best villain in the MCU, and it's gonna Thanos is really gonna have to blow us all away if he's gonna be better than Loki. But yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and give your comments below what you think about Infinity War. This is your boy Zaya, and all I gotta say is peace.